Brady, the GOAT, is just a few days away from trying to win his 7th Super Bowl. But Brady is already considered to be the NFL's GOAT. This man, who is considered to be the NBA's GOAT, is Michael Jordan. Also knows what it's like to have 6 championships on his resume. Look at them two. Brady was asked yesterday what it would mean to break the championship tie with MJ. Listen to this.
Michael's one of my sports idols, so I think he's pretty incredible. And I think for me, it's about being a part of a lot of great teams. And to have the opportunity to play in this game means a lot to me. Hopefully we can finish this season strong and, win a Super Bowl. That's why we're here. That's why we're playing, and make for a really magical season for us.
So, Acho, who has the more impressive career, Michael Jordan or Tom Brady?
You gotta love barbershop conversations.
Oh, let's go.
You gotta love delineating between greats who were so much better than we were at those sports. I love it.
Right.
But we get paid to talk, so I'm gonna do so.
Okay.
Tom Brady had the more impressive career.
Woo.
And I'm not convinced it's close when you really look at the details, but for the sake of argument, I will do just that. Argue. Tom Brady. Let me start like this.
Yeah, you better start someone. All right, start over. Michael Jordan. Answer it that way. You'll be better.
Start like this. One of the dumbest things we've decided to do collectively as sports analysts, as sports people, is punish individuals for going to a championship but not winning.
You're right.
Think about that.
Availability, yeah, putting your team in position.
It's one of the dumbest things we've decided to do as sports analysts.
Yeah,
well, LeBron James, he went 10 times, but he's only won 4. Dumb. Well, Tom Brady, he's gone 9 times, but he's only won. It's dumb. Think about other sports, Marcellus Wiley. If you qualify for the Olympic Games, do you want to know what they call you?
Nobody.
An Olympian.
Oh, they do?
That's what they call you.
Right.
They call you an Olympian.
You
don't necessarily have to win a gold medal. You ain't got to win a silver. You ain't got to win a bronze. You're still an Olympian.
Oh, you
now,
know 4th place?
If you win gold, silver, or bronze, congratulations to you. That is a higher award, but you're still an Olympian. My point being this. The only plausible argument for Michael Jordan, because I studied all night.
Why don't you make an argument for Tom Brady before you try to discount the Jordan argument?
That's not what I'm doing.
I see what you're doing.
The only plausible argument for Jordan is he went 6 for 6.
Oh,
that's the only one. So now that I've already undressed your argument, and I needed to because I think now that I've already undressed your argument, big dog, let me make mine. Yeah. Tom Brady, he won earlier than Michael Jordan did, and he also has won later than Michael Jordan did. Tom Brady won at the age of 24. That was the first one. He won at the age of 41. That was currently the last one, but he might also win another one at 43. Michael Jordan, you would say he was in his prime for 10 years. That was the 10 years scoring titles, scoring champs. You would say he was in his prime for 10 years. Tom Brady's been in his prime since 2007. Mind you, when 2007 hit, he already had 3 Super Bowls in his back pocket.
Oh, so he didn't earn those?
No, he earned them. He was there for them. Don't tell me he didn't earn them. He earned them.
No, I'm asking.
I'm saying
you
he
said
was
prime.
not in his prime for them.
Oh, so he was right in winning them.
He was not in his prime for them. You heard me. I spoke and I did not stutter.
You didn't.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Tom Brady has been in his prime for longer, and when he got to his prime, he already had 3 of them things in his back pocket. Again, I'm gonna save some heat because I know you're gonna throw a jab.
All you've been doing is saving heat. Nothing hot.
I know you're gonna throw a jab, but I will simply say Tom Brady was in his prime for longer. Tom Brady won his first one earlier. He won his last one later. And your argument for Michael Jordan going 6 for 6.
Look at your shoulders. Relax. Relax. Boy, talk about fighting a losing fight. You are telling on yourself right now. You know damn well it's Michael Jordan. I might get a goaltending on this one because this one is already in the basket. I shouldn't do anything. Don't touch it, Wiley. Don't touch this argument. But I am, and hopefully the refs will swallow the whistle. This is so easy. Let's start here.
Please.
Let me remove my basketball bias because I tell everyone in the athletic pyramid, it starts at basketball at the apex, at the top. And then everyone falls down into different sports. I'm not going to lie. I'm just talking about my experience. Every single athlete I know, no matter what sport they were good at, great at, or what sport told them they could be great at it, they all still reached over the aisle and said, oh, can I play basketball? Just yesterday, my son, I told you, he doesn't take tennis lessons. He's at a tennis practice by himself. He ain't gonna get that bougie on me. But his tennis coach, who was world ranked at one time, tried basketball and failed at it and became world ranked in tennis. It drives my point home. I'm trying to remove that basketball bias because we all tried.
Get it out the way,
Okay, get out the way. We all try to be at that free throw line with a tank top on and say, hey, girl, we all wanted that. But we didn't all get that. And football is not something that you say, I want to play. it looks at you and say, no, you're going to play me. And that's what Tom Brady got stuck in. Michael Jordan is playing a game that is greater to play. Not better, not harder, just greater. You're going to get more love. Now let's talk about this. It's not just what you do on the field, Tom Brady, or on the court, Michael Jordan. It's off the field, off the court. Let's just say that Tom Brady's not a cultural icon. Let's just say that. Acho, nice suit.
Thank you, sir.
Would you wear Jordans with those or some Uggs? Would you wear the Brady Uggs edition? What Uggs are they on right now? I know what Jordan they're on right now, but what Uggs? You wouldn't. Let's just say that Michael Jordan represented our country to the world to show how great we are. Tom Brady, with his selfish butt, has never represented our country to the world. He plays a sport that is greatest here and here only. So that said, I'm really waiting for an argument so I can start to go into my nuggets and notes, but let's just start on the surface level. It's not even close. Michael Jordan, you got to say his own name. You don't even abbreviate the name. You better show it with respect. Air Jordan or TB12? The floor is yours.
Come on. I love where you went, but I got some issues. And now this is what you got to love about barbershop conversations.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of substance, but a whole lot of filler.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
The first issue is, Marcellus, your first argument was that Michael Jordan is more iconic. He is that. Michael Jordan got shoes. Michael Jordan was an icon. Michael Jordan was a legend. And Michael Jordan made Michael B. Jordan, the current legend of our time, have to abbreviate his name just to delineate himself because Michael Jordan is that great.
Okay.
So Michael Jordan's more iconic, but his career not more impressive. The second place you went, Marcellus Wiley, was the off-the-field accomplishments. We're talking about more impressive career, big dog.
Hey,
you know you struggling when you gotta go off the field. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
I thought career was everything you did and touched. They don't just give out those shoe contracts.
We don't get there. You're right. You're right. We don't get there. We don't get there. The last thing you said, which I really take issue with, as you said, Jordan went out there and represented the world as if Tom Brady wasn't a patriot. As if Tom Brady was not a patriot.
Teammate the country.
So, Marcellus, I'm not going to let you sit here and then just undress all of Tom Brady's accolades. But let me just give you a little bit more substance,
You are comedy.
When I think about Tom Brady, the objective of a quarterback is to do what? It's to pass the ball and to throw for touchdowns. Throw for yards, throw for touchdowns. That is the primary objective of a quarterback. There are secondary objectives, just like every job has primary and secondary objectives. What is the primary objective of a two-guard? Primary objective of a two-guard, score points. Now, if you want to look, because we can't compare, it's not apples to apples, but what we can do is compare this batch of apples to this batch of apples. And Tom Brady, what is he? Number 1 in the NFL in passing yards, number 2 in passing touchdowns? Okay, so he handled his primary objective at a better clip than Michael Jordan handled
you got a full
primary objective. See, I didn't really need the full screen. The full screen just follows your boy because that's what happens. Common sense
you need
follows
help.
common
That's
sense.
what it's saying.
So very simply put, Tom Brady, he handled what his primary objectives are even better than Michael Jordan did. I understand longevity plays a part, but what do you say? Best ability, availability.
It's funny on all those numbers, which, you know, my son could digest it. I saw a lot of 5s there, 6s. And let's simplify it. League MVPs. Oh, that one wasn't too simple. And it certainly wasn't in favor of Tom Brady. And I also saw all pros or all NBAs. That wasn't close either. That both went to Michael Jordan in this conversation. Let's keep it simple. Tom Brady has played longer than Michael Jordan.
Yes, he has.
And I respect longevity to the fullest. But if you're going to play longer, let's play stronger, too. Like, you can't play longer and then have the same amount. And we're talking about the same amount of titles right now, as of today. We're talking about the same amount of All-Stars. But then when you get into that deeper conversation of All-NBA versus All-Pro, it's 2-1 Michael Jordan, +1 as a remainder. We talked about the MVPs, 2 more for Michael Jordan. The job of a shooting guard isn't just to shoot. People say that when they don't really go into the sport of basketball.
It's a primary objective.
Okay. What's the secondary objective? You got to play defense, brother. You got to play both ways in basketball. That's why I learned quickly I'm probably better at football. Because when are we going to get in the huddle? When are we going to take a break? Like, where the clock at that I get to just relax and rest? You get that in football. In basketball, Change of possession is routine. Michael Jordan, tremendous scorer. Tremendous defender, doing more in the same possession than Tom Brady is even asked to do, let alone does in those same moments. So I could go number for number, first billionaire athlete ever. That's not fair to Tom Brady because he's not even done yet.
Thank you.
But to close the gap on Michael Jordan, first you got to start closing the gap on Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan gets a $100 million plus royalty check just for the shoes. And you know how the shoes came about? Because he was a baller on this level. Tom Brady's amazing. I'm not trying to rob Tom Brady to pay Michael Jordan. Because Michael Jordan already paid by himself. But that said, on the field, on the court, I would say slight edge to Michael Jordan. If you want to bring it into totality, it's not even a conversation. Why are we doing this in the A block?
Because here's what you're doing, Sel. You're answering, and first off, let's pause and let's say this. You are not robbing Tom Brady of his greatness, nor am I robbing Michael Jordan of his.
How can we?
That's dumb. That's dumb. No, I understand that. Yes. I understand that. Okay. Make sure y'all understand that as well.
Okay.
But so the question isn't who's had a more impressive life. Because that's what you're answering.
I answered career already.
As soon as
it's boring in career. It's not close either.
You bringing up Jordans. You bringing up
MVPs
all types of stuff. You bringing up Nike into the conversation.
All pros, NBA. I can stick with you.
I like that. Please stick with me there because you're a Columbia man, sir. What do they call y'all? Is it just a Columbia man?
Y'all? What you mean y'all?
I'm saying,
during this month, you gonna start saying you people? That's what you're doing? Lions.